Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Well guys, this is Asad Yaqub, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to deal with notes, table, flowchart completion type of questions. Okay, so by the way, we have two type of questions in notes, table and flowchart completion. Right, the questions are not full sentences, that is one type, so you need not to worry about the grammatical correctness of a sentence. For example, we've got A and B below. Test your understanding. A, electricity is generated in dash and is transported by power lines to homes. Now this is a complete sentence, and over here you need to see grammatical correctness as well. B, now this is notes. Electricity, colon, generated in dash, transported by power lines. So you don't need to worry about grammar because these are just the notes. So notes, table and all that. Now we do this question. They say electricity generated in dash and then transported by power lines. Now we got to see electricity generated in what? Press a switch and immediately a light comes on. This is because your home is automatically supplied with electricity. Okay. That runs from a power station. Okay. Where it is produced. Wow. A wonderful example of referencing. Where. Now what does it mean where? Where means power station. Referencing. Where takes it back to power station where it is produced. Electricity is generated in. From a power that runs from a power station where it is produced. So it is produced in a power station. So the answer is going to be power station. Right? So same question. Electricity is generated in power station and is transported. So this is how you need to deal with it. Now let's do this task. No more than 2 words from the passage. Notes. Research shows need to train the ear. Now it's all about ears. Silence is not always golden. Need to train the ear to make it work well. Geographical research area. Now guys, you have to be careful. Geographical research area means the area where research was conducted. Right? Research area. Let's read. A global survey. Survey means research. A global survey has found that city dwellers have better hearing than people who live in quiet villages. And scientists now believe that the ear needs exercise to keep in shape. A team of scientists at the University of Gießen. Now some of you might be thinking University of Gießen is the answer, but again it's no more than 2 words. So University of Gießen cannot be the answer. Then you might think Germany can be the answer. See that a team of scientists belong to Germany. The question is not about team of scientists. The question is geographical research area. So University of Gießen, Germany has spent over a decade testing the hearing of more than 10,000 people around the world. Wow. Around the world, and a global survey. So the answer is going to be the world, or it can be global. Right? So one possible answer is the world, or other possible answer can be global area, and you can just write global. Clear? Alright, that's a good start. Examples of people with poor hearing. Now we need to find 2 type of people because there are 2 questions and one question will give you 1 mark. With poor hearing. Poor hearing can be like bad hearing and all that. As expected, people exposed to extremely loud noises at work such as construction workers had poor hearing. Alright, we found one. Construction workers had poor hearing, but the hearing of those living in quieter rural areas such as farmers was just as bad. Now was just as bad means they also had poor hearing. So the answer to question number 11 is construction workers. Right? Examples of people with poor hearing. So one answer is construction workers, and the other answer is rural areas such as farmers was just as bad, means they have the bad hearing, or poor. Bad is used for poor. Okay, so that is farmers, plural. Okay, so I will write farmers as it is written here. Okay, and good hearing, very simple. Now we need to find two type of people with good hearing, and by the way, questions and passage, they will be in the same order. So good hearing, orchestral musicians and airline pilots by contrast. Wow, see that these type of words actually help. Poor hearing, bad hearing, by contrast means good hearing, right? By contrast can usually hear well despite exposure to noise at work. So orchestral musicians and airline pilots, and we need to write full word. Let's write it down here. Orchestral, where will I write musicians? Okay, let's write here. Orchestral musicians, alright, and the other is airline pilots, so I can write it here, airline as one word and pilots. Okay, let's go on. Most dangerous type of noise. When they say most dangerous, it means they can tell you dangerous type of noise, but the question is about the third degree, most dangerous. So you need to just see that. Now let's go on. Hearing specialists have long believed that prolonged exposure to excessively loud noise degrades hearing. Loud noise. Now you cannot say most dangerous type of noise, loud noise. It's not the type. Loud noise is not the type. Degrades hearing, and so industrial standards are based on people's average exposure to sound energy, right? However, it is the very strong impulses. Okay, now you might think it is the very strong, most dangerous. Impulses is the answer. No, impulses is not the type of noise. You are looking for type of noise which is most dangerous. Such as, now see, such as, usually when they give the answer they use these type of words. So most dangerous type of noise, very strong impulses. Strong impulses means dangerous type of noise. Impulse means noise, such as loud bangs that do the most damage. Loud bangs, and for most dangerous they have used the word that do the most damage. Now this is a wonderful example of rewording, paraphrasing, using synonym. Strong impulse, that is for noise, type of noise, that is noise. Loud bangs is the type of noise, and do the most damage, that is most dangerous. So the answer is loud bangs. Loud bangs. Okay, so guys, this is how you need to deal with the question type notes, table, flowchart completion. Well, that's all. I also teach IELTS online. If you want to join my online IELTS classes, my WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. Asad Yaqub truly wishes you all the best. Take care. Allah Hafiz.